T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Hello everybody, welcome to Leaked Wine TV. I'm your host Mark Fusco here for another episode of the show. And I'm going to do a little rosé action here. Alright, so we've got the Folie 2008 Menage a Trois California Rosé wine. Got this for $8.99 at World Market. Now this rosé, interestingly enough, is a blend of Syrah, Merlot, and Gewürztraminer. To keep into their theme of the Menage a Trois brand of having 3 grape varietals in their wine. Don't think I've ever had a rosé with these exact varietals, so we'll see how it is. Put a little more in there. Now rosés, you need to remember, are wines that they are usually made of red grapes, though this one does have a white grape in it. And the skins are have very limited contact with the juice. Now, when I did go to the website, they did say that I think it was for 24 hours that the Merlot and Syrah grape skins are in contact with the juice. So just enough to give it that pink hue. Not a lot. I mean, there was a little bit of stink in there, but not really. I think it was more of the fact I was hoping to find some of that from like your typical Grenache rosé from France, but from Rhone and that area, but I don't really get much at all. I don't know. Maybe it tastes better. Well, it's definitely got a little bit of sweetness to it. But it's a hint. It's actually somewhat dry, but it's a little hot right in the middle of the tongue. I'm really getting the heat on it. Yes, I know we're at room temperature and all that. 13.5 alcohol. The flavors seem really muted. You know, it might be partially because I'm drinking a pink wine, but I almost feel like I'm sucking on one of those watermelon hard candy things, except it's not as sweet as those watermelon. Like it looks like a hint. You get a little bit of that. You get a little bit of the flavoring of watermelon, but not much else. You know, it's okay. I don't think it's really. That's Pressman, by the way. I don't think it's really horrible, but I don't think it's, I don't know, I probably wouldn't rush out and get it. And it's not that I don't like rosés. I do like rosés, but I guess I have a preference. This is not that preference of the style I like. Yeah. I'm personally not a fan of this. You might like it, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's not a rosé that I would gravitate towards. For me, it's an 83-point wine. It's nothing. I wouldn't buy it again. For personally, I wouldn't buy it again. But you know, it's not. It's not like I'm telling you don't ever buy this. It's not that bad. It's not horrible wine. It's just not for me. However, I was really hoping it was going to be pretty good. I know the other Menage I had I really liked, and I was hoping I would like this. You know, and rosé wines don't get a lot of attention. We are starting to get into the time of the year that rosés are thought of again. We're getting into the end of spring. Well, not really at the end of spring yet, but we're actually in the beginning of spring. So we're in that springtime area, but getting closer to summer. So I think that it's a style of wine that you want to look for. And you know, you're going to have everything from really, really dry to somewhat sweet, semi-sweet rosés. So if you have a particular style you like, stick with that. All right, so what else? I hope everyone had a great weekend. And as always, just make sure you contribute. There's many ways to contribute with the website. You've got the PayPal donation buttons on the bottom. You do a one-time donation. You know, send a donation for $8.99. Or you can do the $5 a month subscription plan. If you want to be executive producer, you get $50. And the next show that happens after the contribution is done, you be the executive producer of that particular show. And you know, friend me up. Twitter, Facebook, iTunes, subscribe to that. Working on more distribution. I also added iFood TV this past week. So all the shows, not all, but some of the shows are on there right now. I have to go through my back catalog and eventually get everything up there. So I'll eventually work on that. Mevio, I've set up the feed. Hopefully by today, this show, it's pulled all the shows from the RSS feed. If not, I'll just have to manually upload all the things. Maybe it'll pull the most recent stuff and I'll have to manually upload the old things. Let's see what else. Do I have anything else going on distribution-wise with video? I don't think so. And again, I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Hope you have a great week. I should have had California up by now for sommelier school, but it's very possible it will be up like tomorrow. And California's gonna be two parts, so I may have had part 1 last week. We'll definitely have part 2 this week if I got part 1 up last week. Let's see. I think that's going to be it. We'll see everybody again on Wednesday.